Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. In Saginaw, a two-car crash is causing some traffic backups on Tittabawassee and Town Center. That's right across from Lowe's and Planet Fitness. Please stay with TV5 for any updates when they become available. Well, a Flint woman is dead after a car crash last night on northbound I-69 near Potterville. Michigan State Police say shortly after 3, they found a 2014 Chrysler Town and Country van off the roadway on its roof. MSP said the driver was ejected from that car and died at the scene. The crash is under investigation. Stay with TV5 as we will provide more updates. Well, Hearts and Paddles returns to Saginaw for its second year tomorrow, hosted by Pulse 3 with the Central Michigan University College of Medicine. This weekend you can give pickleball a try while catching up on your blood screenings and flu shots, all for free. They say that pickleball is a perfect entry-level sport due to its easier skill level and social aspect. Hearts and Paddles runs Saturday and Sunday at the Garber Tennis Courts. That's in Saginaw. Registration for the pickleball tournament is now closed, but you can still drop in for open play or take part in free lessons all weekend long. Everyone is welcome. Now here's Matthew with your First Alert forecast.
Thank you, Clint. For our First Alert forecast this Friday and weekend, still tracking some mild weather, especially given the time of year here in mid-September. Our normal high is right around 75 degrees. We're still tracking highs that are closer to 85 as we go into today. An easterly wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour does keep the shoreline of Lake Huron, though, into the mid-70s. But it will be a mild evening for all high school football across mid-Michigan. There's no concern of any rainfall, too, so really shaping up to be a nice evening here for Friday Night Lights. Our game of the week, we have Valley Lutheran visiting Nouvelle Catholic Central right here in Saginaw. Should be right around 80 degrees for that kickoff at 7 o'clock and then falling down into the lower 70s by the time you're heading back home from the game. And even as we go into the weekend, also tracking some warm weather here too. 85 for the high on Saturday, 86 on Sunday. Both days at lunch we're into the mid to upper 70s and we're holding on to the lower levels of humidity too. So really just a perfect weekend for any of those outdoor plans. You will notice skies are still quite hazy though, just with all the wildfire smoke aloft. So that's creating more of that washed out or sort of faded looking sky. Not exactly a crystal clear deep blue sky out there, but still not seeing any chance of rain as we go through the next couple of days. Just the smoke that's still residing over mid-Michigan as we go into the weekend. But fortunately with that smoke aloft, not impacting our air quality here at the ground. First Alert 7-day forecast has a high of 87 on Monday. We will cool back down to the low 80s by the middle of next week. We could see some showers returning eventually around Thursday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.